Did you look underneath you have to? Wildcat Trail Cat. Okay.
Can I have everybody rise for the national anthem and the school song, please? Please remain standing. Thank you. You may be seated. Honored guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement ceremony of Union High School's class of 2019. I am Miss Amy Kane, and as Union High School's principal, it is my honor to welcome you to this memorable event. Well, graduates, the night you spent so many years waiting for has finally arrived. It has taken a great deal of commitment on your part to get here, but you have definitely had help from many valuable resources along the way. When you have struggled, these people have reached out to you. When you have failed, they have been your soft place to fall. When you persevered and been victorious, these people have been your biggest cheerleaders. For every moment you have experienced and every memory you have made, these people have extended themselves to you in ways you may have never even known. Most likely, these people are gathered here tonight to celebrate your biggest achievement yet. Those people, the ones who have helped lead you to this pivotal point, must be recognized for their contributions to your successes. There are several groups of people that we are honored to have with us tonight. School board members, administrators, teachers, and staff members. These men and women have been your daily and personal supporters. They have tried their hardest to make sure that your journey through school has been exciting, challenging, and memorable. Would all of these people please stand to be recognized? On behalf of the graduates, thank you. Perhaps most importantly, your parents have been essential contributors to your education and your life. Their sacrifices may have often gone unnoticed, and yet their support for you has never wavered. Graduates, please stand, face the audience, and show your appreciation for your parents with a standing ovation. Thank you. The same sentiments could be used to express thanks to one other group of men and women. The members of our armed forces have made it possible for us to be here tonight, celebrating this event in a free and united nation. So many have sacrificed their own lives to maintain our country's ideal and beliefs. I would ask that we observe a moment of silence in honor of these heroic men and women who have lost their lives to preserve and protect all of us. Thank you. At this time, I would also like to recognize the graduates here tonight that have made the decision to devote their lives to this same cause and have enlisted in the armed forces. When I read your name, please stand and remain standing so you can be recognized. Kirsten Miller, Navy. Grace Melton, Navy. Riley Goodman, Navy. Blake Heathman, Army. Alex Como, Army. Noah Allen, Army. Trevor Kelly, Navy. Tyler Moore, Air Force. Let's honor these individuals for their willingness to serve our country by giving them another round of applause. Thank you so much. We are gathered here tonight to celebrate your achievements and honor your memories you have created here together. Your class has known great successes and great joys, but unfortunately, your class has also experienced sorrow. In 2011, Michael Anthony Blair passed away. On this night and always, we will remember him and keep his family in our thoughts. Let us please observe a moment of silence in honor of Michael. Thank you. Class of 2019, you have already left an indelible mark on Union High School. There is a quote from a band, the Evett Brothers, that seem incredibly appropriate tonight. In one of their songs, as they are talking about family, they say, "Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name." This room is packed with people who have so many different interests, abilities, and personalities. Sometimes those personalities may have clashed in disagreement. Sometimes you may have been surprised to recognize a talent that you never knew existed in one of your peers. Unfailingly, you came together to support those who struggled. I don't know about you, but this sounds like a family. Class of 2019, you may be graduating tonight, and we have no doubt that the future will lead you to countless successes and achievements, but you will always share the Wildcat name and all the love that comes with it. Own it, be proud of it, and now go out and represent it. Congratulations, and again, welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, and honored guests, welcome to the commencement ceremony of Union High School's class of 2019. I am Blair Wright, and as the senior class president, it is my honor to welcome you to this memorable night. The wait is over. There are no more countdowns for how many days left until graduation, because it is here. Today is the day that we will walk across the stage, get our diplomas, and say our goodbyes to one another. Tonight, we end our high school careers and begin the next chapter of our lives. As we end one chapter and begin another, we must remember the people who have made an impact on our lives throughout our school years. These people include not only the teachers and staff at UHS, but also our parents and the honored guests that are seated behind me. Teachers and staff, thank you for pushing us to succeed, offering your guidance, and turning us into the people that we are tonight. You all have been our daily and personal supporters. You have also made our journey through high school an exciting, challenging, and memorable one. We are thankful to have you with us tonight, as well as for the past 4 years of our lives. Please stand and be recognized. We would also like to thank our parents. They are an important reason that we are here tonight. They have continuously supported, guided, and occasionally given us a push in the right direction throughout our lives. They have loved us through every failure and are proud of us through every accomplishment. Thank you, parents, for being you. Graduates, please stand, face the audience, and show your appreciation for your parents with a standing ovation. Last, but certainly not least, we would like to thank the men and women seated behind me. They have worked hard behind the scenes over the last 12 years to ensure that we receive the best education possible. I would now like to introduce our platform guests. Dr. Virgil Wiedemann, President of the Union R11 School Board. Mrs. Karen Tucker, Board Vice President. Mrs. Amy Hall, Board Member. Mr. Matt Borgen, Board Member. Mrs. Christy Eads, Board Member. Mr. Aaron Bockhorst, Board Member. Dr. Steve Weinhold, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Scott Hayes, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. Mike Mabe, Assistant Superintendent of School Operations. Dr. Justin Tart, Executive Director of Human Resources. Mr. Dan Ridgway, Activities Director. Mrs. Amy Kane, Principal. Mr. Josh Hall, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Marky Lampkin, Assistant Principal. Thank you all again for the hard work and the effort you have put into our education. Again, I welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2019 as we celebrate the many achievements of this outstanding class.
Thank you very much. Good evening. As superintendent and fellow UHS alumni from 1984, yes, that's a long time ago, it is my privilege to name the top 10 GPAs for the class of 2019. So the following people, would you please stand to be recognized? Taylor Seeley. Braden Watson. Jackson Woodside Miller. Lily Scanlon. Serena Moore. Abigail Phillips. Addison Creedy. Dustin Kohler. Trevor Kelly. Highest GPA was Ella Keltner. Congratulations, each and every one of you.
Of the life and the love I have known. come, filled with our hopes, filled with our dreams, they'll stay close to our hearts. One by one, we come to find our way out in the world, living our lives true we will be. And I thank you for the moments you showed us the way we should live, and we're grateful to have flourished from the love that you taught us to give.
And we want you to know not everything is changing.
There's a place deep in our hearts that will stay with you for now and always.
When I was a child, though I was small, I was your dream of protecting
I was your
to
dream of pretending to soar.
This is my time now to try something more.
I hope that I find what my heart's longing for.
And I can't wait to see what's in store. I'll walk through that door. And I thank you for the moments when I learned how to stand on my own.
And I'm grateful for the memories of life and the love I have known. And I want you to know not everything is changing. There's a place deep in my heart that will stay. So when I see the open sky,
I will choose to fly.
I am still your dream man.
Good evening. My name is Kylie Cudney, and I am the senior class secretary. Tonight we honor all of those wearing a cap and gown. Your hard work has blazed a trail to success. Union High School is one of the many high schools that has adopted the laude system. The laude system encourages students to take higher level courses that will better prepare them for the future. This is a point-based system that is combined with a student's GPA and functions under our normal grading scale. The system rewards students for taking designated honors and advanced placement or college credit courses. However, a student can still qualify for cum laude without taking AP or honor level courses. Overall, this system allows a wider range of students to be recognized for higher academic achievement. With that said, we would now like to recognize these students for their achievements. You may have noticed the different colored cords that the graduates are wearing. The different colors are symbolic of the various levels of achievement within the laude system. Cum laude graduates, for example, wear cords of black and white and must have a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.99. Will the cum laude students please rise? Graduates, you may be seated. To earn the distinction of magna cum laude, graduates must maintain a grade point average between 4.0 and 4.19. Their achievements are recognizable by the red and white cords they wear. Will the magna cum laude students please rise? Summa cum laude is the highest level of achievement. You will see this group of graduates wearing cords of red and black. In order for students to achieve this honor, they must maintain a GPA of 4.2 or higher. Will the summa cum laude students please rise? You may be seated. Congratulations to these students on their academic achievements. It has been an honor to be surrounded by such a diverse and bright group of individuals. Your work ethic, determination, and commitment to learning will serve you well, and we have no doubt that these characteristics will lead you to success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Think of that one person in your life that's always there for you no matter what. Your ride or die, your chips to your salsa. My dad was that person for me. He waged a strong battle against cancer, but unfortunately he passed away a little over a year ago. However, when I was 15 years old learning to drive, my dad taught me all of his tips, even if some of them weren't completely legal. He loved to relax in the passenger seat and just ride along as he watched his baby girl learn to drive. I remember driving on the back roads one sunny fall afternoon when we came upon a stop sign. Being his goofy self, my dad informed me that this was a stupid stop sign and that I never needed to stop at it. It became a running joke within our family that never got old. In fact, my brother Ryan took it a little too seriously recently when learning to drive with his permit. A couple of weeks ago, he was driving with my mom and me. When approaching that same stop sign, my brother wasn't slowing down one bit. As we got closer and my mom realized that he wasn't going to stop, she raised her voice and told him that he needed to slow down. As he pushed on the brake, he jokingly shouted, "Well, Dad told me that was a stupid stop sign." Of all the things my dad taught me, this definitely tops them all, because it was just Dad being Dad. And when he was driving, he definitely didn't stop there. He may not literally be sitting in our passenger seat these days, but as we move forward with life, my brother and I will always know that he is there in spirit, guiding and protecting us through all our life decisions. Tonight, I'm remembering the strong battle my dad fought against cancer, and I know he is here with me. The same is true for all of us sitting in these seats tonight. Although we may feel alone sometimes, that is never the case. We will always have someone right there in our own passenger seat. Like my dad, sometimes these people may not give us the best advice, but they will always be there to support and push us. These are the people to whom you need to cherish. These are the people to whom you need to express our gratitude. We must stop at times and take a look around at our lives and take a moment to treasure the people and the things we have, including the many memories we have made here at UHS. However, we must also not get caught up in the challenges that are set before us. We must never forget to reevaluate ourselves and make sure we're on the path we want in life. And when we're unsure, we can lean on those people who have been by our side all along. Tonight is a celebration of the class of 2019. This is the day we leave the halls of UHS behind. But our passenger seats are full. Look around and you can see all the people who have been a part of our ride. Just as my dad did at that stop sign, we must keep moving through life. We just need to remember that we're not alone. Thank you.
When I was 5, my family went to McDonald's for ice cream. It was a warm day, and I had just finished a baseball game. This is when the coach still pitched and half the kids still played in the dirt. But to get back to my story, after my game, my grandparents offered to take us to get ice cream. So all of you probably know, if you offer a little kid ice cream, they're going to take you up on that offer. I am 18 years old, and I will say yes to ice cream anytime, anywhere. Anyway, now we are at McDonald's, and I was ready. I wanted my hot fudge sundae with that little pack of peanuts that comes with it. After my grandpa and my dad finally decided that my grandpa was paying, I turned around and gave my grandpa's legs, which was all I could reach, a huge hug and thanks. At least, I thought it was my grandpa. I looked up to see an older gentleman who was definitely not my grandpa. The stranger was just as surprised as I was about this hug, and I learned a valuable lesson that day. I learned to assume nothing and to always look before I act. This lesson does not only apply to hugging strangers at a McDonald's near you, but also can be applied to our future. Most of us assume that we will fail, so we don't even try. In life, you can never stop trying. If you stop trying, then you have to rely on other people to pick up your slack. Similarly, if a friend stops trying, then we assume we have to pick up theirs. We can't assume what other people are capable of. We can't assume that life is going to give us handouts. We will all have to work hard to succeed in life. It won't be easy, and we will all make mistakes. We will all make mistakes because the struggle is real, and it's how we learn from those mistakes that counts. The world can be a scary place, and many times you might need a hug. Just make sure the person you hug is actually who you think it is.
I have 2 words for you. Purple sign. Those 2 words probably mean nothing to most of you. However, to those of us who have been in band since the 6th grade, it is a phrase with which we are well acquainted. On the wall behind Mr. and Mrs. Rice's conductor stand at the middle school hangs a sign, which is purple, that reads, "Make an effort, not an excuse." Anytime someone forgot their music or failed to practice, the first words out of Mr. Rice's mouth was something about that sign. It got old fast, to say the least. But for the past 7 years of my life, it has been the voice in the back of my head. Anytime I complain about how difficult something is or give less than I know I am capable of, I'm back in that classroom, 11 years old, and unsure of whether my efforts will ever be enough or whether I will become the kind of person who uses excuses to coast through life. That is what most people do, and with good reason. Excuses are comfortable. Excuses are easy. Excuses may even seem like they offer a kind of freedom, but have excuses gotten you where you are tonight? Are we sitting at our high school graduation, surrounded by those who love us because of excuses? I would guess and hope not. So, class of 2019, before we leave Union High School behind, I have a question. What are your excuses? Are you afraid of failure? Are you tired? Do you believe you are not smart enough, or confident enough, or simply enough? I have used all of these countless times. But I believe there are things in this life that deserve our effort. Memorize the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody. Become class clown. Fulfill your dreams of binge-watching the entire 9 seasons of The Office in a day, or perhaps pursue something more notable like getting a degree or a job. Maybe even make an effort to show the ones you love that you love them. All jokes aside, right now we have a choice. We can walk out these doors, content with handing out excuses like confetti, never working harder than expected, or we can carry that purple sign like a banner, and maybe, just maybe, see what lies on the other side of making an effort. Before I exit the stage, though, I must address the hardest part. This evading excuses is an everyday choice. And so we will fail. Often. Class of 2019, we will fail magnificently. We'll make excuse after excuse after excuse, but I believe we will always find our way back to that purple sign. After all, making an effort, despite everything, is what life is all about. Thank you.
Some of you may know that NBA star Dwayne Wade celebrated playing his last year of basketball this season. Throughout the season, Dwayne Wade traded jerseys with a different player from each game. As a tribute to him, a commercial was created in his honor. In the commercial, 5 people come walking in to thank him. The first was a woman who Wade took shopping when her house burned down around Christmas. Then, a lady who was able to attend college because Wade paid her entire college tuition. Next, a troubled young man who turned his life around with Wade's guidance. The fourth was a sister of a student killed in last year's Parkland school shooting. And lastly, his mom, a pastor now who he bought a church for after she beat her drug addiction. They didn't have a jersey, but instead they brought him a symbol of what he had done for them. Basketball is an afterthought during the ad. Rather, it focuses on the most memorable impacts Wade made on the lives of others. At the end of the commercial, Dwayne Wade's mom finishes by telling him how proud she is of him and saying, "You are bigger than basketball." When you're in high school, before reality sets in, it's hard to see the bigger picture. Standing under those Friday night lights, screaming chants at basketball games, homecoming parades, prom dances, friend drama, it all seems to get in the way. But the truth is, in 5 years, we aren't going to look back and think of the little things that happened. We're going to remember the events that changed us into who we were meant to become. Graduates, look at where you are now. How did you get here? Who's behind you? Which people have consistently been in your corner? And most importantly, when was the last time you thanked them? This fall, we will all be doing something different. Some of us will be continuing our education. Others may enter an immediate career. Even some will be joining the armed forces. But class of 2019, I hope you never forget where you came from, those who helped you get to where you are going, or to pay it back. Dwayne Wade left his mark on basketball, but his impact is bigger than basketball. High school, college, and jobs will come and go. You have the power to make your own impact. What will you do with it?
Good evening. My name is Sophia Miner, and as Senior Class Treasurer, I am honored to present the gift from the graduating class of 2019 to the students and staff of Union High School. We have wonderful people that we are surrounded by tonight: sponsors, parents, faculty, staff, and classmates. In light of our appreciation of your dedication to our class, we would like to give back to the school and to all who may use it in the future with the creation of an outdoor classroom. The outdoor classroom will be located in the courtyard and will consist of stadium seating, a podium, a sidewalk leading up to it. All teachers will be able to sign up for it and use the area to aid with their instruction, whether biology classes are studying some type of the ecosystem or English classes are trying to find inspiration from nature. This outdoor classroom is meant as a way to enhance students' education. We believe this is a fitting gift because we are provided with wonderful education by amazing teachers. It is our pleasure to finally give something back. The graduating class of 2019, this will improve the functionality of the school. We hope that our school and students will continue to thrive and grow with the support of the faculty and staff and community. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Good evening, and welcome to the Class of 2019 Commencement Ceremony. I'm Olivia Strutman, the Vice President of the Class of 2019. As students at Union High School, we are lucky enough to experience the impact the community and school organizations make on a daily basis. It is important to thank them for the differences they have made in our lives and for their place in helping us get to graduation successfully. Whether it was allowing us to partner with and volunteer around the community on our Class of 2019 Community Service Day, or helping us find a place in this school where we feel comfortable to pursue our passions, the support and life experience they have granted us have made all of us into the unique individuals we are today. We could not have reached this point without them. These organizations also make sure that our hard work and achievements over our 4 years at Union High School do not go unrecognized. This year, they offered our class countless scholarship opportunities as their way of supporting our dreams and future education and employment prospects. By providing these scholarships, they have given us the opportunity to make our hard work pay off, literally. As a result, I am honored to announce that as a whole, the class of 2019 has been offered over $1.9 million in scholarship money, which can be used toward the advancement of our education or career training. Speaking for our class, I would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude for the emotional and financial support our community and organizations have provided throughout the years. Can we please have a round of applause for the businesses and organizations for all they have helped us achieve? The class of 2019 is so grateful for all that you have contributed to our education. Our promise to you is that we will try to make the most of what we have been given and will pay it forward in the future. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Virgil Wiedemann. It is my honor to be the current president of the Board of Education and have the opportunity to present the diplomas to all of you graduates. I also am a graduate of Union High School. I'm not sure if I should tell you the year or not, but it was a long time ago. Speakers from your class have spoken very elegantly. They have reminded you of things that are important in life. The only thing that I will add to what has been said is that the accomplishment being celebrated tonight is due to your efforts. Without your hard work, you would not be sitting here. But don't forget the many people that helped you along the way. First and last, your family has been there for you in too many ways to count. When you started school, there were a host of individuals that were there to assist and teach you. The custodians were there to assure you had a clean environment in which to learn. Food service staff was there to make sure that your breakfasts and lunches were delicious and nutritious. The maintenance staff was there to make sure that your building was safe and everything worked. The technical staff was there to make sure you had Chromebooks, Wi-Fi, and a myriad of software programs that worked. The SROs were there to keep you safe and secure. The office staffs at the buildings and central office were there to keep everything running smoothly. The teachers and aides were there to teach you the material and help you grow as individuals. And the administrators were there to oversee everything and make sure that it ran like a top. All of these people I named are educators because it took all of them to get you where you are today. So you see, you put in the effort, but others helped you achieve your goal. Remember to thank them tonight and always. On behalf of my esteemed colleagues on the Board of Education and myself, we say congratulations for your achievement. This is the last time in your life that so many of your classmates will be in the same room at the same time. Take advantage of that. Above all, be safe tonight. Now let's get this show on the road. Thank you.
Seniors, please rise. I certify that this group of seniors has met the requirements of the state of Missouri and the Union R11 School District. Seniors, you may be seated.
Come on, muscles.
Guy Terry Steele. Eric Allen Livengood. Lily Marie Scanlon.
Thank you.
Brianna Adele Ewald. Brianna Leanne Sherwood. Megan Nicole Bergner. Lucas Dean Dowell. Tristan Douglas Ryback. Logan Michael Rucker. Brendan Travis Helms. Owen Carl. Nathan Thomas Voss. Gianna Vangelis Gore. Michaela Lynn Befoden. Courtney Nicole Redditch. Blair Catherine Wright. Kylie Josephine Cudney. Braden William Watson. Jackson Paul Woodside Miller. Ella Grace Keltner. Robert Andrew Bruner. Riley Joseph Nagel. Kyle Matthew Bales. Dustin Michael Kohler. Cale Dominic Bradley Crawford.
Congratulations.
William Clark Struberg. Jacob Ivan Towle. Trevor James Kelly. Michael Anthony Clapper. Hayden Elliott Meyer. Nicholas Tristan Stallman. Eli Thomas Schultz. Luke Richard Siddons. Addison Patrice Creedy. Lainey Marie Schallenberger. Abby Jean Dunn. Abigail Louise Phillips. Rylan Renee Piney Tesser. Isaac James Berger. Curtis Taylor Gillison. Adelaide Annette Davis. Maddie Louise Inman. Taylor Ann Seeley. Emily Rose Webb. Sarah Grace Ockleston. Kaylee Michelle Bunch. Sophia Gail Miner. Olivia Grace Strutman. Sydney Hadessa Gerdell. Abigail Leah Salanuk. Sydney Cheyenne Smith. Amanda June Sanders. Serena Elizabeth Monroe. Kylie Joe Stallman. Jacob Aaron Mittendorf. Brendan William Krull. Tyler Lee Morris. Kirsten Brooke Miller. Abigail Christine Popham. Alexis Taylor Waldman. Anthony Keith Nixon. Warren James Hassenbeck. Tiffany Elizabeth Blinko. Cameron James Frost.
I know. Atta girl, Blinko. Woo, touch and go.
Carter William Newbanks. Austin Lee Meyer. Kylie Ann Krull.
I'm graduating, right?
Drew Michael Willingham. Natalie Claire Sanders.
Yes, it is.
I don't think they got it. Do it again.
Kaylee Marie Wentz. Abigail Grace Movila. Lindsay Ann Faith. Ashley Nicole Dothage. April Nicole Robison. Taylor Marie Stroop. Naomi Olivia Clark. Ethan Lawrence Nadeau. Samantha Morgan Smith. Delaney Michaela Matthews. Liam Martin Lane. Isaac Thomas Coram. Grace Jillian Melton. Abigail Nicole Wilson. Sarah Nicole Randolph. Jordan Eli Waldman. Stormy Gail Darby. Caitlin Ann Francis Nieder. Olivia Marie Danke. Judge Donovan Lamunyan. Brianna Taylor McCormick. Chloe Isabel Maxwell. Jesus Fernando Payan. Eli Mitchell Planky. Emma Elizabeth Richards. McKenna Gabrielle Walters. Skylar Paige Gallatin. Serenity Rose McBride. Alexis Marie Cermak. Caitlin Sue Wampler. Autumn Rose Orton.
I know. What are we going to do without you? We're going to have a lot more.
Holly Rebecca Duck.
Proud of you.
Brianna Elizabeth Corman. Ashley May Fury. Jacob Lee Horn. Zachary David Daffron. McKenna Elizabeth Coombs. Alyssa Catherine Whitty. Rodney Jermaine Clark. Adam Ray Mayfield.
Attaboy, Adam. Congratulations.
Christina Marie Wilson. Emily Elizabeth Weilert. Lillian Marie Klaus. Taylor Marie Kuntz. Emily Bay Meyer. Caleb David Walbrecht. Devin Michael Gaither. Joshua Dayton Womack. Noel Eugene Hebert. Rose Sarah Hayden. Ashley Marie Cool.
Rose, who am I going to yell at first hour?
Lacey Michelle Roy. Kimberly Ann Mobley. Hunter Lionel David Triplett. Tyler Wayne Rock. Victoria Lynn Elizabeth Dombeck. Jason William Pope. Jamie Michael Beach. Jonathan Matthew Bine.
Congratulations. I am shining something because I am hot. And not with two
Amanda Sue Downing. Catherine Eileen Lewis. Alexander Thomas Bailey. Hannah Cecil Elise Wooten. Chloe Ann Marie Reeves. Veronica Graham. Skylar Michelle Layton. Kayla Marie O'Hara. Caleb Matthew Dingledine. Chase Hunter Boblitz. Elijah James Sachs. Laura Dean Glover. Stephen Wayne Sanders.
If you ever need anything, you know where we are.
Tristan Ray DeWeese. Brendan J. Just. Jacob Raymond Harshaw. Natasha Ann Waters. Jessie Sandra Marie Saki. Alexis Nicole Phelps. Regan Mackenzie Cowsert. Derek Jeffrey Wilt. Blake Michael Heathman. Riley James Goodman. Kyle David DeArmond.
I did it.
Jacob Daniel Dijak. Brianna Joe Shirley. Jalen Sky Groves. Taylor Rose LaRoe. Amber Marie Goodson. Sierra Destiny Pope. Jasmine Ann Mayfield. Tyler Benjamin Moore, Jr. Adria Gabrielle Bryan. Noah Joseph Allen. Lucas James Pyatt. Logan Edward Dare. Riley Stephen Fisher. Dalton Alex Pope. Matthew Edward Williams. Darren Louis Friedman. Brett Anthony Linhart. Justin Michael Giebert. Trevor Justin Kellerman. Alexander James Bishop Darren Como. Benjamin Hollis Cox. Victoria Ann Simpson. Nicholas Michael Koppelman. Alyssa Nicole Jenkins. Tracy Ann Wyrick. Zachary Ty Sullins. Maverick Peyton Ehlers. Ryan Joseph Esslinger. Nicholas Jesse Bowman. Dustin Allen Hoskins. Demetrius Xavier Clark. Mackenzie Paige Boyer. Cole Ryan Watashik.
Good job, Cole. I still don't know how to say your last name, but I like you, man.
I know, I feel like I should. Seniors, can I have you stand? I present you with the class of 2019.
Who's going to start them walking out? You start playing? Amy, do you start them out? Oh. Those illustrations. Keep on walking right up to my car. I'm going straight up cafeteria up to my car and back.
Yeah.